What's up, guys? Matt back here with BK Vending and Flipping, and we are going to do a what sold video. This is over the last week and a half that these items have sold. I have a cheat sheet in front of me, so if I'm looking down, not at the camera, please forgive me. But I'm going to be putting the pictures up anyways so that you guys can see. So I'm going to start with the most recent and then work my way back to the oldest ones that have sold on this list. So I'm going to start off too. Logan didn't want to be in the video today for some reason, but he actually sold a DSi that he had, an older one. If you saw the last video, he purchased a Mario Kart game to go with it, and he showed the DSi in that video. He sold that for $55. He paid $3.99 for that Mario Kart game, so his profit was $51.01. The rest of the stuff in that lot was either gifts to him or, he got for a birthday or something like that. So the rest of that didn't cost him anything. So Logan made, like I said, $51.01 off of that. So pretty good sell there for Logan. He was pretty excited. And then I'll go over, like I said, the other things I sold. So the first up is this Caliphone. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Caliphone. I don't know. Portable cassette recorder. It sold for $30. And I made a mistake when I was listing this. I put free shipping on it. And so that really cut into my profit. And so my profit on this ended up being $10.51. And it only took 14 days to sell. But again, I cost myself some money by putting free shipping. I'm not even sure how I did that because I usually don't do free shipping for anything. Unless the comps say that. So maybe the comps did. I don't remember. I'd have to go back and look. Anyway, second thing that I sold is these Cole Haan Lunar Grand shoes. I literally just bought these the other day. I'm not even sure if I had them in a video yet of purchases. I might have. I can't remember. But they sold for $56.55. That is including the shipping. So my total profit on those was $28.44. I paid $6 for them. They only took 1 day to sell. They went real quick. Next up is these Hoka 1-1 shoes. I paid $6 for these as well. They were not in very good shape. So I priced them pretty low, hoping that somebody would buy them, even though they weren't in that great of shape. I took a lot of pictures so that they could see kind of that they weren't in the best condition. They sold, all of the prices I'm going to give you are including the shipping. They sold for $40.49. Again, I paid $6 for those, so my profit, it was $20.10 on those, and they sold in 2 days. So again, didn't take that long. Next up is yet another pair of shoes. I had three shoes sell this time. It's these Echo Gore-Tex. I bought these for $5 at a yard sale. I went yard selling with my son Noah, and we found these at the first yard sale, so I bought them for $5. They sold for $64.99. I did do free shipping on these because all of the comps that had sold had free shipping on these. They were heavy shoes, so it cut into my profit a little bit. But my profit was $35.72. Not bad on a pair of shoes, and they only took 2 days to sell once I had them listed. Next item are these two Ricky Rudd cars. Guys, if you remember, I purchased, the beginning of May, I purchased this huge NASCAR lot. I went over it in a video. This is the first item to sell from that big lot. I don't have very many things listed, maybe 5 total things listed from that lot. I don't know. I just haven't gotten to those. I've been trying to list other stuff that I know will sell more quickly. Anyway, I need to get on that more. These sold for $49.95 when you're including the shipping. My profit on them was $19.39. They took 33 days to sell. But guys, I'm not counting that $19.39 as profit yet because I paid $65 for the whole lot. So all that does is help recoup some of my money. So on that NASCAR lot, I'm still negative $45.61. Next up, I sold my second Xbox 360 Guitar Hero guitar and game. This one sold for $53.40. My profit on that was $24.26. I only had a couple bucks into the game and the Guitar Hero, and the guitar itself, so it wasn't a whole lot. That took 45 days to sell, but not again, man. Those Guitar Hero 360 ones are selling really good for me, so I'm gonna keep looking for those. Sorry about that. That's my phone. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. Just an advertisement. Okay, next up is this NES game, Chippendales. It sold for $15.69. My profit on that was $9.87. This was in a lot of games that I purchased, so this is pure profit, $9.87. It took 56 days to sell. I had it priced a lot higher, and I reduced the price a couple times, and then it finally sold. Next up is another little bit of these vintage like office supplies. I don't remember if you guys, I don't know if you guys remember. I purchased this little bag at a garage sale for $2. It had all these little like vintage things in it. Some were little matchboxes, which those already sold, and then these office supplies, and then I have two other little things listed from that. I paid $2 for that whole thing. These ones sold for $9.81. My total profit on that $2 bag so far is $13.69, and these took 53 days to sell. So not huge profit. When I first bought that, I was thinking the match boxes would go for a lot more than they did. I did not look them up or anything, but I'm still making profit on that little $2 purchase, so not bad. Next up is this DeMarini baseball glove. This sold for $44.20. My profit on that is $25 even, and that took 22 days to sell. Next up is this Panasonic radio. It sold for $28. My net profit on that is $11.55, and that took 9 days to sell. Next up is this N64 game, Rally Challenge. It sold for $13.82. My profit on that was $8.90. Again, that was in a lot. I've already made my money back on that lot, so this one was pure profit. It took 21 days to sell, that Rally Challenge game. Next up is, those are all my eBay sales. So all these other sales that I'm going to go over were either on OfferUp or Facebook. So this one is a dual cassette player. I bought this at a yard sale. I paid $15 for this at a yard sale, which was really high. I was hoping it would sell for a lot more than it did, but that's okay. It still sold for $45, so my profit on it is $30. And that took 58 days to sell, and that was through OfferUp. Next up is this Mario Kart game with 3 of the driving wheels. This sold for $35. My profit on it was $28.02 because I had a couple bucks into the wheels, and then the game was, I don't know, like $1 or something like that. That took 12 days to sell, and that was through Facebook Marketplace. And then I sold this Risk game. This Risk game was literally the very first thing I ever purchased from Goodwill to try to flip. So I bought it, way back in February, which was when I started. It sold for $8. My profit on it was $6.01 because I paid $1.99 for it. It sold through Facebook. And guys, this took 117 days to sell. This is like I said, the very first thing I purchased. It's the oldest thing that I had listed. So 117 days for $6, really not worth my time. So I will be passing on that Risk game from now on. You guys saw the picture. And then I also wanted to go over, for you guys who are watching me for vending stuff, we did not have a chance to go out and get the red machine placed yet. We are going to work on that. But I wanted to show you guys these things that I sold. If you saw my very, very, very first video, I purchased this huge lot of vending machines for $260 off of a guy on Craigslist. There was a lot more in there than I thought was in there when I purchased it. But I sold all of these like 3-head machines. Here's the picture of them. Again, I paid $260 for all of it. I sold just these 3-head machines for $500. And there was like, he bought some of the other like yellow machines and stuff. The Northwestern ones that I had as well. So it wasn't just those 3 heads. But he took some of the Northwesterns. And then I had like a big spiral gumball machine that I paid $50 for. And he took that too. He gave me $50 for it. And so he took that, and he didn't, the coin mechanism wasn't even in there. I took that out, and he still paid me $50 for it. So there was that. And then I had another guy contact me. He purchased one of the racks that I had, as well as some of the Northwestern machines. I'll show you those here, the pictures that I have. He paid me $225 for the rack and those 4 machines. So that's, $525 out of sales that I had just out of that initial $260 purchase. I also have sold 3 individual Northwestern machines that I cleaned up. I'll put pictures of them here so you guys can see what they looked like once I was done, for $50 a piece. So that's another 150. And then if you remember, I did make my kids purchase the machines that they want. They purchased a total of 6 machines from me, so that was $60. And then also, if you remember, Logan dropped his glass and it broke, and he had to purchase another glass from me for $5. So that's another $65 so far that I sold. So although I didn't necessarily purchase those gumball machines to flip, they are actually selling quite a bit. The guy who purchased the rack and those 4 machines, he's already contacted me that he might want some more. So I might have some more gumball machine sales too, which would be good because it's just more money and it's less work that I have to try to do, and it's money I can put into purchasing the new vending machines to try to get those placed. I promise we are going to get out and try to get that one placed. It might not be tomorrow, but next week for sure we're going to try to get out there and get that machine placed so that we have a 3rd location. We also have a collection video coming next week, so keep your eyes open for that. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Make sure you click that bell so you're notified every time we put out a new video. Also, I wanted to personally give a thank you for Dave over at Dudes Did It. He gave us our new art up at the top of our channel. If you guys see that or you like it, that's all because of Dave. He did that and sent it over to me. If you guys would, please go check out his channel. He's got a great channel. He does some vending with his son, or actually I guess technically it's just his son that does the vending. He's helping him out, of course. But then he also does some flipping and just some other cool informational type videos. He's pretty small right now, but go check him out. You guys are going to love his channel. He's a really cool guy. Again, his name is Dave, and he's awesome. I also want to give a shout out to Josh at Harry Tornado. I'm sure most of you guys know who he is. He's a stud. He does a lot of flipping, but he gave us a shout out, and we are up over our 250 subscriber mark. That means giveaway time. So we'll also have a video coming out about what we're going to do for our giveaway and how we're going to do it and all of that. So keep your eyes open for that. That'll be probably in the next day or two. But huge shout out to Josh. Thank you so much, man. We really appreciate it. We're small, but kind of slowly and steadily growing, thanks to guys like you who are willing to throw our name out there. So thank you so much again for watching, guys. We appreciate all the support. Look forward to our giveaway, and we will catch you on the next one.